And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright, we have one of these guys. I would like to overclock this to be 45 parts per minute, which is exactly one constructor. Okay. I'm going to offset this guy a little bit, just because. Don't see. I keep clicking like that, and it keeps building things that are invisible. It's literally down under the ground. It's literally underneath here. Oh, there it is. I wish the game would be a little bit smarter. Just a little bit smarter when it comes to where I'm trying to place. Okay, so I had to grab a bunch of limestone that was in all these portable miners, and I didn't have the inventory space to drop them in. So let's get these guys here. Okay, come on. Trying to get these so I can hit them all from up here, and then I can take this down. Oh, I need some reinforced plate. Guess what? I can go grab some now. Yay! That is going to help so much. All right, now this one. So this is going to be able to put out enough for one constructor. This one, I wanna basically say, hey, I just want an extra constructor here for manual stuff, and I can just drop in limestone. Because, you know, if I go out and cut down trees and do that kind of stuff, I am definitely going to pick up limestone. And I'd rather have a spot for it to go than not. So you know how this is 5 megawatts normally, right? So let's see what these things are. Just 50% overclocked. $9.6, almost twice. So 50% more production, two times the power draw. And then this one is also going to be this. And then obviously these two are going to merge. Which is, it's why I don't really overclock too many things, just because of the power. In the early game, you know, power is your limiting factor. And yay, middle mouse button. And having something overclocked like that is a huge drain on resources. So this will just, you know, consume all sorts of things. Here we go. So I can come over here and be like, I'm gonna grab you, grab you, grab you, grab you, grab you, grab you, and then just dump it all in here. And there we go. Because each one of these is 1 per second. So that's 60, 120, 240, 360 a minute right here. Which all those total, 360 a minute. I mean, you're looking at 45 a minute consumption. So it's almost 10 minutes of production, all of these combined. So yeah, you can go there, unload them all, and you know, be safe to say that you have about 10 minutes. 9 minutes, maybe 8 minutes. Let's try not to be super hyperbolic here. 9. I want to even 100. There we go. Okay, so we got lots of rods and stuff, but that's kind of par for the course. Let's go check our power. Got to keep an eye. They're doing pretty good. And we've got stuff automated. One of the things, you know, that we've got some iron nodes up here. I think they're impure. I'm pretty sure they're impure. Impure there. Impure there. So basically each one of these is one smelter's worth of iron, and like one of these could go to one plater. And so I think I'm gonna, up here, I'm gonna have plates and rods being made up here, and that's basically what those two are gonna do. There's nothing really else for those two to make at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna need some more foliage here. I want to keep this up and running. While these are shut down, this doesn't really burn anything, so it's good. So we want to work our way up to the space elevator, which is going to be a lot of concrete and a lot of wire. Wire is fine, we're good on that. Concrete, well, that's what we just boosted up over here, so it's going to be quite a lot. And then the place to put it, you know, it's going to be like, where do we put this stuff? That is a good question. I don't know why there's like SAM ore right here. This has no use. I'm mining it up so I can actually build foundations out here, because these things block foundation building. So yeah, SAM ore not used for anything at the moment. I don't know when they're planning. Wow, it only stacks to 50? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna need a... I want a box for flower... No, not wood. Flower petals. I was looking at the wrong thing. So what is that? Copper ore. So flower petals. Good to go in there. So leaves on the bottom, wood on the top. I think. Pretty sure. Yep. Okay, now let's go find some Caterium. That's what I really want to do. I want some Caterium. And I believe, memory serves, there's some off this direction. Yep. There is some south of us. That stuff there, but it's covered by rocks. And I think that one is actually the one that I'm mining on the stream and in a test world that I've got. Food. Food. No, I want the food. There we go. I hear shimmery sounds. It might be that summer sloop up there. Because Caterium is really going to help. All of this. Nice big valley here. Ooh, is this Katir? No, this is quartz? Bauxite. Oh, that looks like Caterium. Oh, I hear Growly. Yep, there's a Growly. It's a confused Growly. He doesn't quite know how to get to me. Get it. There we go. Hey, there's some bacon agaric. Nice. And is that more Caterium right there? That would be perfect. Yes. Because I need some to unlock the next research. I need quite a bit, actually. Oh my goodness. That's a steep hill right there. Oh, there's a hothead over there. Is that some more? That looks like iron. Oh no, that's quartz. There's tons of stuff up here. Okay. Hopefully he's the only one. Oh, and then there's a firefly thing over there. That's Caterium right there, if memory serves. Bink. Yep. That's Caterium. Now, I really want to be able to see how much inventory. See, I really don't have very much inventory space for things. So we need to find our way out there. Without dying. 'Cause that would be bad. Dying would be bad. Okay. Not that I need to get out there at all. I could build a miner from here, probably, yeah. I could build all the stuff. I have a bunch of water out here. I wonder if there's any coal in the neighborhood. This would be a good spot for... I mean, there might be some coal back up in there. This can go. Instead of that, I want some nuts. Okay. Yeah, the firefly things are way easier to take out with the upgraded Xenobasher. Oh, I gotta go see what that is. Ooh, more nuts. Oh, really? There we go. Rock quartz. We've got a few quartz-related things that we could unlock before we need to get, you know, massive amounts of it. We can't... Yeah, we can't search for... coal just yet. And I could run out here and grab, you know, and just go crazy with my chainsaw. Okay, there's sulfur up there. What is this? More quartz. Good. I mean, I doubt I'm going to have enough to craft what I need to craft, but it is a start. Oh, that's not something I want to trigger. Oh, another... Ooh. That looks like... That's an alpha growly. I am out of there. Oh, crap. Ow! He is on a mission. Ooh, is that some more Caterium? What are you doing? I've always wondered what the heck these things are doing. Is that more Caterium? That would be... Oh, that would be perfect. Might be able to unlock quite a bit of the Caterium line with this. Okay, let's head... Oh, I thought I grabbed those already. And more nuts. What's up, dude? Here. Have a little pep in your step. There's a lot of enemies roaming around here. Ooh, there's a crash site up there. There's a slug up there. Oh yeah, and there's a... If I remember right, there's a crash site like really nearby. I should go see if it's easy to open. I would love to unlocking some of the recipes, the alternate recipes. All right, we did a little exploration. Ooh. That looks like copper. Oh no, more quartz. Perfect. Excellent. A lot of biomass around. I want to make sure to avoid the cliff. Because that ramps up pretty fast. How are we doing so far? Look at that. Oh yeah, I like seeing stacks of that stuff. Okay, so quartz line, Caterium line. So one thing we could do, I'm gonna drop down a constructor. And I'm gonna drop down a smelter. We can't smelt Caterium yet because we need this. Come on. Research. There we go. That'll let us make the ingots. We're gonna need 50 ingots to unlock quick wire. Yeah, it just compounds. Everything just compounds itself. So we're gonna do Caterium. Obviously, this is going to make, what, 15 ingots? We're going to need a lot more Caterium for this. Over here, this is going to be quartz crystal, because we have a bunch of quartz that we can make. We have 7. There's 2. That's not enough. There's 5. We can process that down. And that'll just help keep me from having to manually craft all that stuff, which will be nice. And how are we doing on power? Not too bad. And now I've got some more leaves and wood. And food. Ooh, and I can do the bacon agaric too. Nutrients, bacon agaric, go. And then flower petals. Rounds us out. let's see, 22 ingots. So yeah, we're gonna need some more. A lot more. Darn. I was hoping we'd have enough, but we don't. And how many... Okay, this is still processing the bacon and Garrick. Okay. So, if I were to put a miner on that thing... Portable miner. I need one of these. We're going to need some more concrete. And typically, anytime, since I've got that set up over there, anytime I go grab concrete, I go over here... and refresh it's like that. It just keeps it running. A little bit manual, but yeah, overclocking this to more, like if I were to double this, so it'd basically be 60, it still wouldn't be enough for 2 of those. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, is this done yet? This is not done yet. I need to know what quartz is all going to be about. Finally, there's the 63 quartz. Maybe it's 100, maybe it's 50, I don't know. I know where there's some quartz, but it's a long way away. It's so long. So far away. Now, is there any limestone other than that one and that one? There's one over here, 300 meters this way. Let's go see what this limestone is really quick. If I can get there in one piece. Oh, come on. Really? That's pretty vertical. Oh, come on. It's literally like a tiny fraction of a percent. I hear the rumblings. There's a slug. Give it. There should be another one on the like the tip of the mountain over here or something. I remember, if I remember right, there was one over here. Somewhere. Maybe I grabbed it already. No, there it is. Give me that. Alright. Now let's go looking for that limestone. Now, I'm going to need quite a bit. Aha, there it is. 2 more iron veins back here that are impure and impure. Wow. This area of the world is very stingy with the material. Yeah, come at me, bro. Alright, this normal vein. Hey, that will help. we go. Oh, there's another one back here. Good Lord. So 2 impure iron veins is going to be so little iron, I don't even know if it's worth doing anything with those. I hear another slug around here. Either that or it's that Mercer sphere up there. Should we go explore? Gotta do a couple exploration episodes here and there, you know. It's just, you just have to. Iron? Quartz. I mean, quartz is fine. Okay, the sound was... Yeah, it must be that Mercer sphere that's up there. And those still don't have a use. Looks like a copper vein and a growly down here. Eh. Normal copper vein. Ooh, there's a slug. Where's a good spot? There's a good spot to come down. There's some uranium right there. Don't want to get too close to that. It's kind of deadly. Slug! Okay, there was, if I go back up to copper, up behind copper a ways, there should be a crash site there, unless they moved it in the update. I'm not sure how much stuff they moved around. They definitely messed with the purity of a lot of the ore and stuff. That's definitely what they did. But there should be, back up over this ridge over here, somewhere up here is a crash site. You know, and I'll do a couple on camera. I'll figure out a couple of these. The rest are tedious. Sulfur, I don't need that right now. Yeah, it's still here. Sweet. 40 megawatts is what it needs. 306 wire, 186 wire, 21 motors. Ooh, and reinforced plate. I'll take those. So you can run, see, 40 megawatts. So you can either run lines from your main base up to here, but if you have the resources on you, it's easier just to drop in a couple of these. Half of that. Put that in there. Turn that on. And grab those. Hey, look at that hard drive icon change.
Hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
So some of these require parts, some require power, some don't require anything. It's, you know, sort of a crapshoot whether or not you get one that you can actually open. Some require pretty advanced materials. So just be, you know, on the lookout for those. I know that there's a map out there that basically maps out everything. Tells you where, you know, all the ore deposits are, and tells you where all the drop ships are, where all the slugs are, but I only use those when I'm desperate. All right. So the and then I think it's a 10-minute research in the MAM for the hard drives. But first we can have some crystal crafting. Some did we not find any more Caterium? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Analysis of shroom. Bacon agaric is done. And now, yeah, we need 50. Yeah, see, like nutrients like this one, stators, pipes. That requires steel to get to that one. Quartz. This is going to be 100 quartz to unlock that. Of course, we don't have 100 quartz. We're not going to get enough. Let's see, that's going to be 18. We need what, 37? Yeah, we're not going to get 37 out of there, that's for sure. Close. We're close, but, you know, close doesn't really count. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to research the hard drive right here. And hopefully get a nice unlock. Get something unlocked there. All right, so in between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down a whole bunch of stuff over here, get this ready, and I'm going to get ready to build the space station over there. And we need to automate the smart plate, which is going to use rotors, which is what I want to set up next episode. I want to set up a rotor setup over here. And again, that's going to require an overclocked miner. So, and a lot of power. It's going to be a lot of power. It's a big setup. Taking a lot of space, so it's going to use a lot of concrete and all that kind of stuff. And I don't have a whole lot of room on me. I need to start figuring out what I want to do with all this stuff. We have limestone. Which I got from that mine. Oh, that burned through that stuff pretty fast. All right. Because we need lots and lots of concrete. So I got some building to do and some prep to do, but other than that, we are good to go. So that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.